welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited. Why? Because I have a new lighting setup and I am obsessed with it. Among other new things that I have for my YouTube setup, which I will show you guys in a soon to come video. I am just so excited because we're going to higher heights this year, just like Jesus said we would. Okay, I mean, did he say that? I don't know, but I feel like he told me that. So anyhow, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. You're not going to miss the gems I drop on my channel every single week. And if you are not new here, thank you so much for rocking with your girl. You guys are so amazing. And don't forget to share any of my videos, this video, whatever video, to somebody who might need it, because we are trying to grow this community to 20,000 subscribers this year or more, because so many people could benefit from this information. Okay, if anything I've shared with you has helped you, please do me a favor, because it costs you nothing to just share this with somebody and it would make my entire 2022. Please, thank you. Now, today's video is, I'm just excited to talk about it because it blew my mind when I looked at the numbers. And the reason that I'm making this video is because I was inspired to do this because it's my first full, 2021 was my first full year as an entrepreneur. So it's tax time. And I had to talk with a tax consultant to get all my affairs in order with all of my business stuff. And I was a little nervous. And I got way more nervous after she had me pulling all these numbers and all of this stuff. And I realized how much money I made off of Blk Women Can. Obviously, you guys know I do other things, my marketing, my coaching, consulting, all that stuff, ebooks, whatever it is. But my baby right now is my product-based business, Blk Women Can. I did not realize just how well it did in the first 90 days of launching, or from September 23rd when I launched it until now. I'm blown away. So I'm gonna take you guys through this journey, and hopefully it inspires some, hopefully it answers some questions for others, and maybe you just want to hear about it because you're nosy, and I'm nosy, I will watch it too. But I am gonna give you guys all the juicy information, and we're gonna start with the product development of Blk Women Can, and then I'm gonna talk to you guys about the marketing of it, and hopefully marketing will make all of the sales make sense. I highly contribute the sales that I made with Blk Women Can to my marketing. So please don't skip that part. Please don't skip straight to the end to hear just the money. I need you to listen to how I marketed it, and you will not be disappointed, okay? Because I'm giving free game today. Let's get it. So Blk Women Can, if you do not know, is a business that I started. It is a product-based business, my first product-based business, and it is apparel. Obviously, it's Black women's empowerment, and I do sell stickers as well. I love my stickers. And there are some other things to come this year that I'm excited about. However, let's talk about what Blk Women Can has done since I started the idea. So Blk Women Can actually was just a sticker idea, actually, when I first came up with it. I was, of course, bored in quarantine like everybody else, and I mean, I had my businesses, but I didn't have anything to do in my free time besides just kind of sit around. So I bought a Cricut. Well, Marcus bought me a Cricut, and I wanted to make stickers because I saw it all over TikTok, and I was coming up with just like little cute sayings and stuff to put on my stickers, and one of the sayings was, Black women can do hard things. But then it was like, after so much, it was just shortened to Blk Women Can. And everybody, there's always that one person here and there that goes, can do what? But that's the point. Black women can literally do anything. We can do everything. We will do everything but quit, okay? And while I know all women can do everything, right now I just wanted to highlight my Black women, my people, my sisters, and glorify them and give them a chance to really be in the light and to just be acknowledged for how great we are. So that is where Blk Women Can was birthed from. I am, I guess, like a living testament of Blk Women Can, because my boyfriend and my mom were just like, you are the Black woman that could. And while there's so much left on my to-do list in this lifetime, everything that I have said that I wanted to do, except lose weight. I mean, I've done it a couple times, but it's just like, anyway, everything that I said I wanted to do or wanted to attempt, or anything that I've put my mind to, I have been able to do it by the grace of God, obviously, but I never gave up. And that's the whole point of it, is that Black women will do everything but quit. And our motto is, you can and you will. And hopefully that just resonates with somebody. So make sure you guys follow Blk Women Can on Instagram. Now, I came up with all of this in June of 2021. However, Blk Women Can did not launch, like actually available for sale, until September 23rd, 2021, on my birthday. I was in prayer and I did not have a launch day for it. People kept asking, when can we buy it? And God just told me to release it on that day. That day happened to be my birthday, so I knew I was sharing my birthday with the launch of Blk Women Can, but I would not have had it any other way. It was the best birthday gift I could have ever gotten. So I don't complain. Now, it was hard to like wait on God to tell me when to launch Blk Women Can. It really, if I did it when I wanted to do it, it would have been a disaster. By the time it actually did launch, I realized that there was so much important stuff that was missed, that had I done it when I prematurely just wanted to launch it, I knew it would have went wrong. But because I didn't want this to be just a side hustle, I want Blk Women Can to be a movement. I knew that I wanted to take my time and make sure that the foundation was solid. So I knew that the vision for Blk Women Can was going to be apparel. I knew it was going to be t-shirts, and then whatever came in the long run just came, but it started off as t-shirts. I knew I wanted a very minimalistic design. I didn't want like super crazy designs or colors at the time. No crazy like logos and fonts and clip art and stuff. I knew that I just wanted something simple. And so the first design, the OG tee, which I will include a picture here, started off as just the Blk Women Can saying. It was the pocket tee design and the luxe tee design that goes across the chest. And those are perfect. Those are my OG collection, and they were everything that I wanted them to be. I designed it in Procreate, and then I brought it to life with my Cricut, and the rest was history. Now, after I launched that, that's when things got more interesting. People kept begging for crew necks and hoodies because obviously the colder seasons were coming. I launched this in September. So, you know, you gotta give the people what they want. And I came up with more designs. I could have just taken the same OG designs and put them on crew necks and hoodies, but I wanted diversity. I knew immediately that I wanted this to be ever changing. And I decided to come up with a new design. I owe a lot of help to my boyfriend and my best friend Akayla because they helped me do a lot of designing. I owe a lot to them. They helped tremendously with kind of coming up with all of this, but also listening to what you guys wanted. My Instagram audience was saying that they liked and what they wanted, and that's of course who I'm selling to, so I wanted to include that and everybody else's feedback. So that's like super important when you are doing a product-based business, is to listen to your audience and what they like and what they don't like. I get that it is your vision, but there's a difference between, you know, unwanted opinions and, you know, feedback, so that you can have a healthy relationship with your audience. So people mentioning, oh, are you gonna come out with crew necks and hoodies? Absolutely I am. But then when there's people that go, oh, you should have did this instead of that, now you're giving unsolicited advice, okay? I love all of the designs that I came up with, and while there will be more designs to come, I think that it's pretty disrespectful to come to somebody and say you should have done this instead of that, or to just try and rain on somebody's like parade and tell them what you would have done instead, or what they should have done. But you know, it's not your business. It's literally my business. So there was a lot of that. I think that I've kind of gotten through that and made it clear that while I do accept feedback or suggestions for future stuff, please don't ever come to somebody who is a creative and tell them what they should have done differently. While your one opinion does matter, I think the sales that I have to back up my design also speak volumes. So, you know, one opinion of not liking it does not quite equate to all of the people that do like it. So had, you know, I got 0 sales or 5 sales on the stuff that I was putting out, maybe I would have rethought it. However, you guys will see the sales at the end and understand why I was confident, and I'm still confident in all of the designs that we've done so far. So now let's move into how I marketed Blk Women Can. The marketing was probably the most important part. It contributed to the overall success, and still does, of Blk Women Can. And obviously, as a expert social media marketer that I am, I'm gonna push this all day. Digital marketing, social media marketing, all day long. If you want to see results in your business, you don't just start an idea and think that people are just going to hear about you through the grapevine. You have to go out there and put yourself out there. You have to be a walking representation of your brand, and that just is what it is. Everybody is gonna see me and they're gonna know Blk Women Can. You're gonna see Blk Women Can, and you're gonna know Raven Jay's behind it, because it has to be you. You have to live, breathe, eat, sleep this through you. So what I did was, I knew Blk Women Can was launching September 23rd. So I said on September 1st, I will make the first post on Blk Women Can and start talking about, or start marketing it. I had secured the Instagram name a long time ago. Like when I came up with this and LLC'd it and all of that, I made the Instagram, but I kept the page private, and it was not open to the public at all. There was like no followers at all. People probably didn't even know the page existed. But I wanted to lock down the name in case anybody else came across it and wanted it. I made sure that I made the account ASAP, but I was not posting on it yet. That is something that's super important, is that you don't prematurely get online and start marketing when things are not in place yet. So from September 1st through September 23rd, which was launch day, I probably did not miss a single day posting. Now, while you don't need to post every single day, because I definitely don't post every single day now, I highly encourage it when you are in the, marketing before launch phase. Like, it's super important to start generating traffic, getting that traction going, that momentum building, getting an audience ready for you, because you can't just expect to launch September 23rd and think that you're gonna sell out if nobody's ever heard of you before. So it was my job to get on there, and I strategically did this way so that I can track from day one to launch day how we did, what went wrong, what went right, what I liked, what I didn't like, what the audience liked and didn't like. And it was very, very important for me that I was intentional in that first 3 weeks of marketing. And even after launch day, I did not stop marketing. It was an experience. It was really fun for me to start creating content that was product based, because it was brand new to me. What I did was watch tons and tons of reels, went on different people's channels and watched how they were posting their type of content style. And while sometimes I found myself trying to mimic it, I was learning that everybody's style is not my style, but I did take something from them, and that was their consistency. So the consistency was definitely there when I started posting. And once you get in the flow, it's like you can't stop. You cannot let up. And to this day, Blk Women Can is actually almost at 2,000 followers. So from September 1st until now, January, what's that, about 4 months, we gained 2,000 followers. I'm super pleased, because that is, I'm still in like this phase where it's like growing my own platform, but I'm able to grow other people's platforms, and then my platform from scratch for Blk Women Can is at 2,000 followers now. So that's a huge accomplishment. A lot of people do not see that. I know other businesses that have been open for longer than me and have still not hit that milestone. So I'm grateful, and you guys don't forget to go and follow it too, so that we can hit 2,000, okay? So other things that I did for marketing with Blk Women Can was, I knew that I wanted a level of excellency, and I knew that I could not be frugal with marketing this. Now, I knew it cost me nothing to do the social media marketing. I did not run any ads. I ran 0 ads. So I channeled my funds that I did have elsewhere, and I decided to do a photo shoot. The photo shoot was great. I'll insert some pictures of the photo shoot, but the photo shoot was a tremendous success. I owe everything to Jasmine being my videographer who did my trailer, to my father who did all of the photography for that day. It was just a perfect day. It was amazing. Everything went great. The photos came out great. The product photos, it was just so great. The trailer was amazing, and I will leave the link to the trailer if you guys want to go and watch it. And it all just turned out so amazing, and it was perfect because I had endless content, and I still use the content from the photo shoot, which was in September, on the page. I asked all of my closest friends to be in the photo shoot. I did not have to pay them anything. I just fed them. I brought like breakfast stuff and drinks and things like that. And it was literally, it was perfect. It was so perfect. Only thing that I had to pay for was a venue, and I didn't even have to pay my dad as a photographer. So if you know somebody who's willing to do it for you, or if you can do it yourself, but just get you a nice venue, your closest friends that you know are not gonna be like, well, where's my money? Don't hire models or anything like that. My friends did a great job in the photo shoot. I asked all women to be there and a couple guys to do the My Black Woman Can shirts, and it went perfectly. It went so perfect. I could not have asked for a better day, and it was the level of content that I needed, and it was just overall amazing. It did not cost me too much. It just cost, the most I paid was for the actual venue, and then my videographer Jasmine, she allowed me to pay her in installments. Like I paid my invoice and then I paid so much before, and then I think like the day of, I think I paid it off before the actual day, so I wasn't like stressed about it, but it was not overwhelming at all. And it's just that it's sometimes you have to, you know, just go a little higher than you're used to, because my little at-home photo shoot probably would not have done Black Women Can enough justice, that, you know, to make my website look like this, or, you know, the content was just next level, and it was everything that I needed. So I highly recommend that you do that. Don't be afraid of spending a little bit of money and going the extra mile. So lastly, in marketing, it was also a matter of using every platform. I marketed Black Women Can mostly on Instagram and Facebook, but a lot of, as I looked in my back office, a lot of traffic came from Google. Just, you know, optimizing your SEO. Obviously, we can talk about that if you need a consult on what SEO is, but it was just a matter of getting on every platform and telling everybody. You never want to shut up about your own brand. Never. Because if you don't market it, who will do it? If not you, then who? If you are not marketing it, you cannot expect other people to. So I really got on there and I never shut up, okay? And I still don't shut up about Black Women Can. You hear me say it in every video. It is Black Women Can till we die. Period. Okay, now let's get into the fun, the good, the juicy part, and that is the sales. How did Black Women Can do in the first 90 days of sales, or from September 23rd until now? We're gonna talk about all of that. So, in month one, drum roll please, we did $2,252 in sales, and it was 61 orders, and that was from September 23rd of launch day until October 22nd, which happens to be my sister's birthday. So from my birthday to my sister's birthday, we did that much money. 61 sales. Granted, a lot of that was from launching, but it was because I had amazing marketing, and that video is up on my channel of how we did $1,000 in the first day. It was great. It was amazing. So month two, from October 23rd until November 22nd, we did $1,870, and that was 49 orders. In month three, from November 23rd until December 22nd, we did our best. That was our best month, and we did $2,845, and that was a total of 64 orders. Jesus Christ. And all time, that was the first 3 months. So from September 23rd until today, that I'm filming this, January 5th, we did a total of $7,316 and a total of 180 orders. I could cry. Like, I don't think you guys really understand how that feels, like, unless you do understand. But it is amazing, and it's just crazy to think that I could do it. I know that, like, God told me I could do it, but it was just like, me? Are you sure? So I'm excited. Had I started this a little bit earlier, we probably would have did 10K in sales in Black Women Can in 2021, but that's what we did in the last few months of 2021. So I'm just so excited to see what Black Women Can will do in 2022. I'm so excited, and I hope you guys will be along for the ride. Don't forget to share this video with somebody who might want to see it, or any of the videos on my channel, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram while I'm making requests at _RavenJayy with 2 Y's, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you're inspired, I hope you're ready to go, and I hope you're just gonna start that business this year. And if you have already started the business, keep going. Just keep working on your dream. It's going to come, and be kind to yourself, because you are going to get there. I love y'all. Okay, bye.